Um, let's change the tune a little bit. And this is from Rob on the M5. He says, I'd like to ask about Flight 19, the group of TBM Avengers that vanished over the seas of Bermuda in the area we now know as the Bermuda Triangle. Has there ever been any scientific investigation into the cause of all these disappearances, or is it a case that no one dare, for fear of never returning themselves?
I take it he didn't read my 23rd book, Great Misconceptions. Now, the Bermuda Triangle is relatively large, but its reputation is much larger. Physically, geographically, it runs between the Bermuda Islands, Puerto Rico, and Miami in Florida. Yes. On the 5th of December 1945, and the day is important, Rod, because it's about 6 months after the end of the Second World War. Flight 19 took off, 5 Avenger torpedo bombers, in fine weather, on a routine training run with perfectly skilled pilots, all very skilled. And then they began, in perfectly clear weather, these experienced aviators, according to the story, became mysteriously oriented. And then started giving out increasingly panicked radio communications asking for help, the last one being at 7:04 p.m. on that day of the 5th of December 1945. At 7:20 p.m, a Martin and Mariner rescue plane that could stay in the air for 24 hours was dispatched, and it too vanished without a trace. They all vanished without a trace, apart from a brief cameo appearance in the movie Close Encounters of the Third Time, where it was implied that they'd been abducted by aliens. Now, if you look at the Bermuda Triangle, well, you get lots of storms there. Big storms. Katrina, ring a bell. The ocean is deep. So things go, when they sink to the bottom, they stay there. It's one of the most heavily travelled pleasure craft routes in the world, so you'd expect to find a large number of nautical mishaps. But according to a survey by Lloyd's of London, on a percentage basis, there are no more ships or planes lost in the Bermuda Triangle than anywhere else in the world.